Hello, Divine Mercy Parish, Father Poggemeyer, with a pretty big announcement. I'm going to read it, bear with me. I just want to make sure that I say it the way I think it ought to be said. As many of you know, my 6-year term at Divine Mercy Parish of Paulding County comes to an end here at the end of June. Bishop Thomas, with the help of the Priest Personnel Board, each year has to fit together a pretty complex puzzle of parish openings, diverse pastoral needs, and priests' availability, whose terms come to an end, who's open for moving, etc., which includes some discernment of individual priests' gifts. The diocese announced today some new assignments, and I've been assigned to serve at St. Wendelin's Parish in Fostoria, Ohio. That new assignment will begin July 1st. I happen to know St. Wendelin's Parish in Fostoria a bit because it's where I did my pastoral internship year during my seminary years. And that was some 25 years ago. Divine Mercy Parish has been very good to me since the moment I arrived. So it will be truly difficult to leave such a faithful and loving community. At the same time, I have every confidence that the Lord is behind this move and He will use it for His glory with all parties involved. I hope that we can all seek His greater glory throughout this transition and trusting ourselves to the special protection, guidance, and care of the Blessed Virgin Mary. I certainly realize what an awkward time it is to receive this news. It's difficult enough for a pastor to be away from his people for such a long time, given our circumstances. Now I'm even giving this dramatic news in a way that's somewhat impersonal by uploading a YouTube video. But it is what it is. Social distancing, trying to be as prudent as we can be, and we have the suppression of public masses. Personal presence makes all the difference, doesn't it? We can relate through social media, but nothing replaces real presence, being in each other's presence, real space and real time, ultimately for the sake of experiencing real love. But then certainly being together before Jesus' real presence in the Eucharist, nothing can compare. I'm fully aware that the spiritual communion, even as I say that prayer every day in my recorded masses, spiritual communion just does not feel the same as really being in church and receiving the host, receiving your divine Eucharistic Lord in the host physically. But we give our Lord glory as we do our best in the current circumstances. There is a very significant positive I have to point out here. I'm very happy to tell you that at the same time the diocese announced my assignment to St. Wendelin's Parish in Fostoria, they also announced the priest who would replace me here at Divine Mercy. His name is Father Austin Amaniti. I actually know him pretty well because he spent a summer with me in Toledo at my last assignment before he went to his theology studies in Rome. Those of you who went on my Roman pilgrimage some 4 years ago would have met him, those who were able to join us for dinner at the Abruzzi restaurant. Father Amaniti was there, and you can vouch, those who went can vouch for his great personality. Father Amaniti has been associate pastor at St. Peter's Parish in Mansfield for the last 3 years. I'm absolutely confident that you will be extremely blessed with his leadership. I couldn't think of a better priest to pastor Divine Mercy Parish. His gifts and personality will be a great fit for this parish. I know you'll love him, and I know he will certainly love you. This message is not a final goodbye. We still have another month of private masses, hopefully only a month of YouTube masses, God willing, and then we'll still have a couple months of personal, real-time and presence masses to share before I move on to my next assignment. Please let me know if there's anything you need. Call the office so we can try to help. May the Lord bless all of you in this very difficult time of COVID-19 pandemic, and in this difficult time of transition. May the Blessed Mother protect you with her mantle, and pray for all the graces she sees we need in this time of trial and transition. In her great wisdom, she'll ask for everything. May God bring everything of our life, bring out of it this time of change, bring out of it His greater glory. So stay holy and stay healthy, and God bless you.